What's good, pussies? It's your boy with 1v1's best armchair, Lord Crucify.
Yeah, that's me.
And we're gonna do oras tier list thing. Yeah, I fucked up the first recording of this, not gonna lie. Okay, let's just get into it. So Crucify can't see my screen because he's on his phone, but I am gonna do something very unorthodox for oras. Because you're gonna laugh when you see this. Hold up. Where's fucking Mawile? Okay, there it is. So I'm gonna send you a picture of this really quick because this is like unironically what I'm thinking.
What is this? Let me see.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be
Okay.
Mawile G tier.
No. Okay. I need your reaction, like really bad. Please upload. And I'm not even trolling.
I agree
genuinely
with
think
that.
this.
I mean,
So basically, to the people watching this video, I feel like Charizard is just so ahead of anything else in the rest. It's just not even close. Like, just genuinely.
I agree. Yeah.
And it's not like the type of S plus mon where like it's like GSC Snorlax where you literally need it on your team or it sucks. This is like just a mon that I feel like you're at like a small advantage if you're using and they're not. I don't know, unless your set is like really bad in the matchup. I feel like having a Charizard is just good as fuck. Because basically if you have a Charizard, it means you can only really get 3-0'd by like certain types of mons like, you know, Diancie, Kieran Black, you know, shit like that, Avialando or whatever. Instead of just like random shit, like random like B tier stuff or D plus tier, like maybe a Hoopa Unbound 3 as your team. But with the Zard, you have like very limited stuff that you're gonna get 3 by. And Zard X is just simply way better. But Zard Y has certain matchups where it's just absolutely insane. Takes like advantage of the fact that people refuse to put on like Zard. I mean, it's not as much of a thing now, but like back in the day, bro, people just refuse to put like actual Charizard counters on their team, like things that beat both teams. Oh, bro, I'm just gonna set guess, bro. Yeah, Charizard Y takes full advantage. Basically, by set guess Zard, you mean guess X in every matchup except for Y is extremely obvious. And Zard Y, it's not like the type of mon where it's like, oh, I guess wrong, maybe I lose. It is like if you guess wrong, it will just blast burn the fuck out of you. It will solar beam the fuck out of you. It will air slash the fuck out of you. Not to mention, I was thinking about it today. Zard Y has like actually good as fuck odds versus like random shit like with air slash. You just like all those slow mons like maybe Crustle or like just like random rock types. You just flinch them once. Like sturdy mons, you just flinch them once. Like I was talking with Derek about it. Zard Y only needs one flinch for his helmet Entei or a Stone Edge miss because Zard Y is faster usually, and Air Slash just 2 KO is hard. So you need to hit a Stone Edge through Air Slash. And that's just that type of thing that just is like, in theory, not that hard, but in practice, like, bro, you're gonna fucking get hacked. Like, that's just what's gonna happen.
That's like a 2% chance.
It's just Zard Y has a lot of good situations like that. But Zard X is just incredibly versatile, incredibly consistent, incredibly splashable. I feel like it's not even its stats aren't even that explored. It has literally infinite tech potential. I just think it is so fucking good right now. It's like the best it's ever been, because back in like when oras was the ladder, people were, you know, spamming like Gyarados and, you know, I don't know, like Slowbro, Venu. It's great. It's great right now. Sub is great right now. The meta's way better now for it, even though people are finding out about stuff like Mega Diancie, Mega Altaria more. It's so fucking amazing. I don't know. I just think it's so fucking good right now. And Mawile S minus. Mawile is another mon like Charizard where it basically is like a huge hole stopper where you get very 3 by very limited stuff, which I find very good. You want to limit what you're getting 3 by. It's just steals are really good in the meta right now because people are using a ton of fairy types, a ton of this like shit that gets fucking play roughed or, you know, meteor mash. I'm gonna put. Okay, where is motherfucking?
While he does that, I think this is definitely representative of the tier. That the 2 Charizards are the 2 best Pokemon, and then Mawile's right behind them.
I mean, people don't even think that, though. People think Zardwai is bad. It just makes me laugh, honestly.
It's definitely not.
Yeah.
And like a lot of the power comes from, like you said, the fact that you have to guess it, or you shouldn't guess it, but
But people do.
you kind of have to sometimes. Yeah, people just do it, and then they get blast burned. Zard X, counter Zard X is also fantastic. I just wanted to mention that.
Yeah.
And then
And you it's just, oh my god. And there's like the LRXE like counter bulldoze. Literally infinite tech potential.
that
You can
beats
run
Tran.
counter bulldoze Zardex and call it a day. And also, speaking of that, I forgot to mention, but like Brick Break is like a very respected Zard set right now, which is menacing.
Yeah,
it's menacing
for
as
sure.
fuck. Because a lot of teams will have Train as their only Zard out, and it's like you just lose. You lose to a Charizard X at preview. That is terrible. Like that is just so
that's
horrendous.
I don't really like Tran for that reason, unless it's Helmet, which we'll probably get to. But,
Well,
yeah.
Helmet Ancient Power loses. Helmet Rock Tomb EP, which no one fucking wins.
Should run that.
That's just some fucking labbing that I did, but I haven't really put into practice that much. Okay, so then I put Metagross behind Ma.
Agree. Yeah.
It's weird because
it's a Mega Metagross, dude.
it's a Mega Metagross in an Oras metagame. That's all you really need to know. But this did not used to be the case. Mega Meta used to be like A+ for the longest time. But just recently, I don't know. I think it's amazing. It like in practice is just so fucking good, dude. It tanks all the hits you want it to tank. It does a lot of damage. You know, it can get mash raises. You can flinch it with Iron Head. It's fan-fucking-tastic. It's so good. I mean, the unfortunate part about Ma and Tran is that you lose to the Pokemon known as Mega Charizard X. But
yeah,
that's its biggest flaw, like unironically.
Yeah, like actually though.
Yeah. Otherwise, fantastic, very consistent. Okay, I'm trying to find Kieran Black, dude. I am not.
They're very customizable as well.
Wait,
like Impish is probably the most consistent, but you can run a lot of stuff like the Derek power
Jacob run
punch.
that Spadef Ice Punch C team meta, which like 3-0'd every team I ever thought of using. That's just
Fucking Magnet Rise.
Incredible. Okay, Kieran Black S-. There was a time when people thought it was S, but even then it was not S like at all. It's good. Beats Zards, very customizable, very techable. I think Habanich is by far the best set right now. It's not close. Which is quite splashable. And the cool thing about Haban is that like you have Rocky Mat Rage, but then you have extra moves. You can run Stone Engine Prison to just take a big fat dookie on Gyarados. Shit like that.
Yep.
I think it's a good mon.
Like in Prison Hyper being easy.
Yeah. The thing about Kieran Black I'm not a huge about is that I don't know, it feels different. Like Scarf versus Kieran Black or versus Haban is like the shit that Haban loses, it loses to ridiculously hard. Like you have no chance. But you take a lot of just random special and physical hits. It's so good, man. Very fantastic.
Yeah, because it has monster stats. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think some of the other sets are pretty middling though.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think Specs is sick.
Yeah.
But that's like that's a tour set. Like you need to have good ass prep for Specs Kieran Black to work out, but
it's not the most consistent. Yeah, for sure.
It's not that consistent. You lose to a lot of shit that like you lose to Mega Charizard X. You lose to Mega Charizard X if they outrage. Which I don't know. It's not really objectively correct for Zard to outrage turn 1, but if you know the sets or you know it's not Scarf, outrage turn 1 is fine.
Yep. And then one other thing that's worth mentioning is Scarf Iron Head's really good right now. Because you see a lot of Mega Low Pony Diancie.
Yeah, I never use those Mons as my Kieran Black counter just because, like, I was an Oras ladder player, bro. I was a ladder hero, bro. I know I know Scarf Kieran is a thing. And I've built a few teams that don't have Scarf Kieran Black matchups in, like, the meta where no one even thought about running. And then Jacob ran in, I'm like, oh, wow, this kid actually is he's running it. That's crazy.
Yep.
But yeah, Sableye is pretty fucking good. There's a ton of meta trends right now that kind of take a shit on Sableye, if I'm being honest. A lot more fairies, a lot more Zard, or not a lot more Zardex, but like more Zardex, and Ma, and there's just random Mons that are getting popular now that just take a shit on Sableye. But with that said, it has so many good sets. and you can like mix and match. Like I remember GGOPW used to run no foul play or like CM foul play, or Derek likes fucking CM foul play a lot. Just you can just like throw on like 6 random moves on Sableye and it'll be fine probably, unless you're not running CM to recover, some retarded shit like that. But yeah, it's fucking good as shit. But I'd say it's better than Kieran Black because Kieran Black is more consistent overall, but Sableye has these matchups or like there's just teams that Sableye just destroys, and picking a Mon that loses to Sableye is just ridiculously hard, honestly. It's tough to justify if you're fighting one.
Yeah, a lot of teams lose to like one specific Sableye set, like Metal Burst.
I was just gonna say that, like Metal Burst or like certain like CM spreads. Yeah,
taunts.
True. Yeah,
it's
anti-meta like even when the meta is kind of rough towards it. Sableye still finds a way to be anti-meta. So next, I'm gonna go to Mega Alt.
Yeah, that's worth mentioning. Like good Mons in 1v1 like find a way to like stay relevant in metas, like Sableye.
Anyways, next is Mega Altaria. Fucking, just like one of the most splashable Mons in my opinion. Just great, very consistent, good as shit. It's weird now that Kieran Black you don't need Hyper Beam for most of the time, but like sometimes you do. Body Slam Giga Impact is also fine. You just want your Malt to be strong most of the time.
Yeah, don't run like super stall sets, but also don't run super offensive sets. Don't run DD.
DD is absolute ass cheeks. DD is ridiculously bad. And the thing is like, I knew DD was terrible, and then I saw Radu lose Mega Alt versus like a very vanilla Zard. And I'm like, yeah, DD's just terrible. Yeah. But that was kind of the thing.
It was Zard.
Yeah, that was like just a thing that in my head what kind of went without saying. But I've seen a lot of DD Mall, and I just think that shit's terrible. Like, it's so bad. But there's also this cool set I made. It's like basically offensive. Like, it's like offensive Spadef. Basically, you're modest, but you have a lot of Spadef. And you beat like Manaphy and you just hit shit really strong.
Yeah, you tank a lot of stuff on the special
it's like HP Rock. It's HP Rock, which kind of basically means that Zardwai can air slash punch you. But it's still a good set, and Mega Altaria is just good as fuck. It's very anti-meta.
That's the same as regular Zardwai.
Yeah,
beats fucking regular old sets.
It beats Mega Charizard X if you're not Radu, so that's a good thing, I'd say.
Yeah, and then like, well, if you run a fire move, you low key beat Mawile. That's pretty good.
It's weird, and there's a lot of. I think this thing is under EV'd too. I feel like you can EV this thing to be a demon, honestly. And you could do shit like you could run like I would run like a set if I really wanted to beat Maw. I would run a set where you like Cotton Guard turn 1 or something, and then you still beat Maw, or you like Cotton Guard and Blast.
That's the play. Yeah.
I don't know the calcs off the top of my head about that set, but I saw Dag win it one time in SM. And it was fucking hilarious because he's kind of choked or something. Anyways, Mega Alt's good. Obviously beats Charizard, so yeah, goes without saying. Next I'm gonna put Mega Gardevoir. I can't even find this shit, low key. Okay, there it is. I'm just doing this. I'm looking at the oras VR on the side, so yeah. Anyways,
yeah, I agree.
It's A+. It's good as shit. You basically take a fat shit on stall and then dragons and then just like random annoying shit. It's good as hell. I mean, it has pretty noticeable 4-move syndrome. But I just think it's good, and you can EV it a lot of different ways. You can, mix and match its moves. I think Disable kind of sucks.
Yeah, it's very customizable, yeah.
Disable is kind of bad.
Yeah, I don't mind
but
that.
It's still, it has a place, even though it's a bad set. Like, you'll fight a Volcanion and just beat its ass. Like, I don't know. I mean, and you can beat Volcanion in other ways, obviously, but it's just, that's, like, when I think of Disable, I think of fighting Volcanion. But yeah, I mean, if you build Oras, you'll know. I think Pikaris likes it a lot. You'll just know that it's such a good glue. It basically just beats all the annoying stuff besides Zard, which is great. And you can beat Zard if you're Derek the Goat, Derek the King.
If you're Derek. Yeah.
That set sucks, though. That set's really bad.
That set's pretty bad. Yeah, this is just a very consistent preview mon, in my opinion.
Yeah, it just beats what you want it to beat,
good.
and then there you go. That's it. Okay, next mon.
Yep.
Greninja.
Gren. Yeah.
I think Gren has seen better days because the thing is like before people like EV'd their mons to be spit F as shit, you could just run Specs Modest and then just beat Mawile, beat Zard. But
yeah,
now you don't beat Mawile like ever, or Torrent beats Maw if
Zard.
you beat Maw if you were like Torrent and they're not Taunt, but if they're Taunt you get fucked. But
Yep.
The thing about Gren is that its sets kind of got decentralized. Like Torrent stepped aside to be consistent towards Zards, but that set has 0 coverage whatsoever, and it just like crumbles against anything that is not super scared of a Hydro at +1 in Torrent.
I mean, you should run Dark Pulse on Torrent.
No, yeah. I mean,
in my opinion.
Me and you know the set. I'm not gonna tell every single person watching this video what set's starting on. But I think Gren is at its best when Torrent is a good glue, and also I think Gren is really good at C-teaming people in like a kind of low risk, high reward sense where you run these like really weird coverage options together and you basically fish for 3-0 super hard. And 3-0s and oras are not really the easiest thing to get, so you kind of can take what you can with Gren. It's kind of not the most it's not as consistent as it used to be back in the day, bro. You just ran Hydro Cannon and Dark Pulse and Grass Knot and just destroyed everything, but shit's bulky now, so it's not really how it works. But Gren's still good, still strong, still punishes people for making certain picks like that don't really respect it. Still good. Okay, next. Dude, do I think Gara is A rank? Okay, I'm gonna not make up my mind
I'll say
yet.
that. I mean, I think that mon's either bottom of A+ or A. Honestly.
Yeah, it's just not that good right now. Cause like we were talking about this, it's like, bro, what is Gyarados like even beat that people run like right now? Like if you're looking at the top 5 or that like all the top mons we have, Mega Altaria, Gardevoir, Gren, which all just shit on it, Sableye, which can shit on it, Metagross, which shits on it, Maw, which shits on it, Kieran Black, which can shit on it. You know, it's really rough, dude. For like, it just doesn't beat the like top mons. Really, I don't know. It's like Stone Edge is good versus Zard, and then you beat like Heatran, and then you beat like, bro, what? Like,
you can still lose the Zard matchup.
You can in fact lose Mega Zard versus Gara. That set is not like people. I feel like oras players don't even understand how that matchup works, honestly. Like current day oras players don't know how Zard. It's complicated and simple at the same time. It just depends on sets, but
of course.
It's just I think I'm honestly gonna put it in an A, bro. It's just not that fucking good right now. I think Crunch Taunt is horrible. That set is fucking dookie cheeks.
Yeah, I think 3 attack Stone Edge is like the only viable set right now.
That set is ridiculously consistent at the stuff it like wants to.
It does what it does. Yeah,
it does what it does, but at the same time, it doesn't like. It's not like anti-meta whatsoever. It's kind of just like, you know, you're running a Mega Gyarados, you know, that's just what you're doing. It's a mon. It is just not. I think I'm gonna put an A, like definitively. I just made up my mind about that, but I don't think it's as good as like a Gren, which can like do whatever the fuck it wants and beat whatever the fuck it wants, or like Guard and Malt, which have insane consistency factors. Gara just has a relatively small mon pool that it like wants to be fighting against. It's not that high.
To be fair, it is also pretty tech for you see, you know, weakness probably Victini, obviously, and then T-Punch Lot.
Yeah.
Owns it.
Okay, here's what I noticed. Teching bad mons for Gyarados is like actually impossible, but teching good mons for Gyarados is pretty fucking easy. Cause like I used to like back in the day, like 2018, I used to like explore these like underrated / bad mons, and making them consistent versus Gyarados was just fucking hard. But I don't know, like the top mons just dunk on it realistically.
Yeah, to be fair, if you look at like the B ranks and below, Gyarados is pretty damn well. But yeah.
Yeah, no, it just rapes B-Mons, but B-Mons are not even common these days. Okay, I'm gonna put it in A, and then I don't know if I should put Slowbro in A or A+. I'm not sure.
I think that one's A plus. That's just.
I mean,
It's just so consistent.
it's pretty fucking consistent, but I've just had a few issues. I don't know. I feel like the Spadef set can get like raped by like physical moves that you wouldn't really expect, like
Yeah, things tech for it, but
yeah, and it's kind of forced to run rest right now, or like not forced, but that's like the set that actually beats things it wants to beat, because everything just runs toxic, and then that kind of sucks for Slack Off Bro. You can experiment with, the demon fucking Slack Off Rest Bro, God. But
yeah, Rest is definitely fantastic.
I don't know. I just think Slow
I don't
Bro,
know.
it's not splashable to me. And,
I can definitely see it either way.
But the thing is like when I'm teching Bro, a lot of the time, if they play really good and call you out, then you win. But I don't know, like, the Victini Slibber matchup is just so funny right now, because it's like way more set guessy and like inconsistent than it should be on both ends.
Yeah, it's like when I play you in friends. It's like when I play you in friendlies. It's like one day I click Amnesia and then the next day I just fucking Iron Defense.
Yeah,
win.
it's just weird. I don't know. I'm gonna put A, just because it's a mon.
Yeah, okay. The thing, I think Slowbro's like in the hands of the wielder. Like Derek is like an S tier mon. Like Slowbro's an S tier mon when Derek uses it. Like
yeah,
it's like a pros mon. You gotta be a pro player to use Slowbro.
It's like Mega Pincer.
Well, I can definitely see it like Mega Pincer.
I don't know. Bad players.
Yeah, I can definitely see it
kind of a nightmare.
Heavy.
I don't know if I should put PZ in A or A plus. Okay, I'm gonna say A. I'm saying A, and I kind of thought A plus a while ago, and I'm gonna say it's the top of A. But basically, my rationale here is that Scarf is just not good right now. It just isn't. Custap is like just inherently inconsistent, and Specs is like slow, and you die to attacks. So I just don't. I think it's kind of like a Greninja situation where you kind of just split off the things you want to beat into like different sets, which is fine at team preview, or it's fine if you're getting the good matchups. But in matchups where it's not good for PZ, you can have the wrong set a lot of the time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
No, yeah. The thing is, I think PZ's like a really good amount of punishing bad teams.
Yeah.
And it's also a very polarizing mana preview, which I mean I like.
What do you mean polarizing?
I mean, it can be. Well, okay. Well, I mean, you just have to guess what set it is, and sometimes you can't tell, and you just have to pray to Allah. But yeah.
That's fair. I just think PZ has a situation where I don't know. It just doesn't have like one super defining set right now. I think people like Spectre now, but that set dies to Charizard.
Yeah, Spectre is the wave right now.
Unless you're running Fang, which loses to Charizard using Blast Burn. But I don't know.
Yeah. That one's so weird.
I don't like PZ. It's just not a mon I like to use, so I'm gonna move on.
I just like using. I like using. You gotta use it with mons that also can be like have a variety of sets like Charizard, Greninja. Like when you use it with mons like that, it really shines. Because I mean, it's just like 1v1's a mental game. You get in your opponent's head when you use combos of mons. They have a lot of sets.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So I'm gonna put Victini A rank. It's A plus on the VR.
Weird.
And as the CEO of Victini, I just think right now it's semi-hard to justify over Zard X or Zard Y.
Yeah, that's the thing, yeah.
Because if you think about Fires and Oras, you are either Charizard, a fire type that beats Charizard, or a fire type that competes for Charizard. And competing is a little tough, but... And also, people are just generally aware of all its sets. Like, it doesn't have any, like, secret tech sets right now that I'm aware of anyways. They're kind of a lot in the open. People know about them, so you can outplay them pretty easily. It's good as fuck, don't get me wrong. And weakness policy is pretty insane. It has infinite opportunities when it wants to, like, tech whatever the fucking wants. Like, I remember a long time ago, I had, like, a very free Victini last, and I needed to beat Slowbro, and so I ran Life Orb, Bolt Strike, Grass Knot, just to always beat Bro, no matter what. So, sets like that are just cool. I don't know. I just like quirky Victinis. That's kind of just the type of Victinis I like. It's kind of like a 1v1 champs thing where right now I'd say Band is pretty decent because
Yeah, I like Band.
Shit expects you to Will-O-Wisp them and then they have time, but then you create them and then they fucking die. So it's kind of like Zardwire.
Or Tom.
Yeah, whatever. Like, I don't know. It's just. I just think Victini's at its best when it has like a lot of sets and some that people don't know about. But right now, it's good as fuck. It's consistent as fuck. But it's Victini. You know, people know what it does. So yeah, maybe it'll get better. I hope people push Victini forward. That makes me. I love seeing people pushing Victini forward. It's pretty fucking funny, honestly.
Yeah, it's crazy that the biggest knock on it is like it's not Charizard.
Yeah, it's not fucking Charizard.
That's tough.
But like, I mean,
like
if you're getting semi outclassed by the best mon in the tier, then that's tough.
That's still a fantastic mon.
Yeah, no, Victini's amazing. I'd say I put under PZ better than Gyarados, and I want to put Slowbro better than Gyarados.
You think it's worse than PZ? I don't know about that.
I do. PZ, I mean, they're kind of the same thing. They're HO mons that punish you for set guessing wrong. That's my thought process.
Yeah, I can see that. That being said, I still think Victini is a better Pokemon.
I totally understand but as a person who basically invented Victini, and I feel like I exhausted Victini. Anyways, so I'm gonna move Heatran to A+. Basically, it's a fire type, and fire types are good because it beats steel types, and it's also a steel type, so it beats like a bunch of shit. And then you also beat Mega Charizard. So like, I don't know, man. Heatran has just such amazing qualities. I'm kind of uncomfortable with the amount of Rocky Helmet people are running right now. Dude, it's gonna get fucking earthquaked by shit that it should not be earthquaking it, but
yeah,
it's fine.
Yeah, that's my biggest knock on Heatran. I'm not a big Heatran user, and like I just don't like it because you can get cheesed by like everything.
I mean, I think Balloon rarely gets cheesed besides like Brick Zard, but the thing is
EQ Molt.
It doesn't do
another one.
Balloon is very vanilla. I love Helmet Tran's ability to taunt shit. It's so fucking helpful. Like all the annoying shit like Mew and just random shit like that. I think Balloon is its best set right now just because I think people have noticed how common Helmet Tran is. But it's good. It's really fucking good. It's just splashable as shit too because you beat so much annoying shit.
Definitely. Yep.
And then it's not great versus stall, but you beat like some stall mons and just have good partners. Law, not that hard.
It's also worth noting if you're using like a mon that's like B rank or below, you're probably going to be using Heatran with it.
Yeah,
you're just like
it's
safe versus so much of the metagame
or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Next. Oh no, dude, I'm not gonna. Okay, I see a mon that's A on the VR that I do not think is fucking it. Oh, I'll go to Lopunny, yeah. I was looking at Meloetta, but let's go to Lop.
Go to Lopunny.
Is Lop A+? Is that what we're thinking right now?
No, that's why I said Lop next.
Okay, I'm gonna say top of A. I think Lop is absolutely fucking better than PZ and Victini. But basically, this mon is just somehow ridiculously easy to win with. Like, you just click buttons and win games. It's just fucking crazy. Honestly.
Yeah, for sure.
You don't have to think very hard when using Lop, which is amazing.
It never missed.
Yeah.
Too.
It's I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
Lob just shows up and fucking farms people.
Sometimes do. Like actually, it's just farm.
I just think that I have not much to say. Lob is not the easiest mon to like slot in a team. You kind of have to build around. I've said this like 3 times, but you basically have to build around Lop right now. It's just not very splashable. But with that said, like if you bring a Lop, it's basically an automatic 2-1 versus most teams. And then if you just Oogaboo, you just click it and then just fake. It's like SM Ampipon, but like better. An issue is that I think good Zards should bulk Lop. That's just my opinion. You don't always have to, but I think bulky Zard is so fucking cracked right now. So I just think you should build good Lop teams that beat Zard with other mons, and then you're good. And beat Seals, and then you're good. It's pretty fucking broken.
Beat Charizards, I agree.
I don't think low sweep is good at all, but it definitely has a place for some players. Like if you just feel like I think low sweep lop is good here, then go ahead. If there's not a lot of mons that will punish you for being like pretty weak, or stun is run 0 bulk low sweep just because you know why not. I think bulky low sweep is like not a mon I'm super crazy about. Okay, next I'm gonna go to Meloetta. Oh, do I think Melo's A-? Not fucking really. I think that thing's good as hell. This model looks really weird in the TR or in the thingy, but this thing's fucking
good trade.
It's in a weird spot right now. It's just good. You just click Hyper Beam. You see the coverage.
Like,
oh, I'm gonna put it in A. I'm gonna put it in A. It's not A-.
And they're both fucking U. So like, I don't know. No one uses it, but it's still really good. It's like Zoomers don't use Mellow.
Yeah, they don't. It's fine. You don't have to use a good S mon.
Yeah.
I'm wondering. Yeah, basically Mellow is a bulky attacker which has good coverage. Yeah, I don't have much to say. It's good. Use it.
Formless syndrome.
It does have formless syndrome, and it has like no usage right now. Dude, okay. Do I think Mew is A-? I think I do. I don't think it's on the level of a like Victini or a Mega Slowbro or a Lop.
Yeah.
If
you have mons like that in A,
it's like, also ridiculously one-dimensional, bro. It has 5 moves. Like, it has 5 moves.
Yep.
And I don't like that in a top tier mon, personally.
Yep.
Basically, you burn shit and then lose to Charizard and then lose to Greninja and then it's very simple. Basically, people run Fat Mew and then nothing else, even though they should be innovating other Mew sets because it's a Mew. That's my opinion.
I think it's a Mew set, like, it doesn't really have much,
I have innovated
honestly.
Mew. Mew can 3-0 fish with like weird offensive sets. And they're gonna think you're defensive. And I feel like Mew can capitalize off the fact that people think it's fat. Personally, I mean that's just.
Yeah, I've thought about those, but I don't know.
I never give people them for fucking tournaments, but I always have it in the back of my mind when I'm thinking about Mew. So yeah, no, I just don't think it's that good. I might make an A++ and an A. I don't know. We'll see how this tier list goes.
Let's actually Viva Mexico. Don't do that.
I think. Okay, so next mon is.
Just shift everything down to sub rank.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So next mon is Manaphy. I'm putting A-.
Yep.
I think this thing is so easy to outplay. It's not even funny. And yeah, it's like Ooga Booga, 33% chance to double endure, but I don't know, man. I just think man is very unimpressive in the current meta. That's just me.
Yeah, agreed. Sub-Zard hurts it quite a bit.
Sub-Zard is terrible. I mean, you could Wisp Zard before, but Sub-Zard basically should never lose. Like, ever.
Yep.
And then Zard Y does great versus it, I think. Depends on your moves.
Sub-Zard Y pop.
I mean, that has, like, multiple uses, honestly. I've used it.
No, yeah, I love Sub-Zard Y.
Yeah, sub on Charizard, man, is too good in oras 1v1. Anyway, I think mana is just ridiculously inconsistent, and the fact that it's like A is just weird to me. I don't like that at all. Okay, Mega Teetar. Do I think it's B+ or A-? I think it's A-, but like the worst A- mon by like a large margin, which is fine.
It's like a weird mon. Yeah, sounds weird.
It has very good stats and moves, and I feel like I never have as much Teetar moves as I want. But it's
still
fine, man.
It's just run fucking. It's just run impish counter.
Dude, run whatever the fuck you want on Teetar.
I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing.
It's just I've honestly found situations where I want to EV it to do more than it can, but that's fine, bro. Like,
yeah.
Oh,
it wants to do
my
too
mon,
much,
my mon
yeah.
can't tech like 10 mons in one slot. I'm gonna cry about it. But still, it's just, it's like annoying, dude. This mon's fucking annoying. It's so strong. It's so fat. It's just, ugh.
Yeah, it can be great.
It's annoying to deal with. I don't really build with it that much these days, but I still think it's good as fuck. Probably better than Manaphy.
Yeah, some teams struggle into it.
I don't know. If you're an actual god figure, then Mana's good, but...
That's like an ecstatic mon. Like,
Yeah.
that's another pro player mon.
Yeah, pro player one. Okay. I didn't rank my boy Derek, the Venusaur.
Venusaur.
That thing's
Yeah.
That thing is super A. Better than Gyarados somehow. It feels weird, dude.
Agreed.
Gyarados always used to be like way above Venu, but now they're the same because Gyarados got worse. Venu got kind of the same. This thing has ridiculous One Muso syndrome. But that's it.
Yeah.
It's a fucking Mega Venusaur, bro. It's strong. It's hard. It's not super happy about all the Sub-Zard, but I don't know, dude. Mega Venusaur just beats stuff. Like hard.
I mean, you shouldn't use it to check Zard anyway. But
obviously, but some people fucking do. Like Derek does that. He'll run like Venu plus Zard Y answer, and it works because he's Derek.
I kind of like Speedy right now. TBH, fast sleep powder, but that's obviously fishy.
It's very fishy.
But I found good value from it.
But sleep powder just bails you sometimes, man. I'm a
sometimes you just win matchups you shouldn't.
Pro, yeah, you do. Venu has a lot of customizability and at the same time consistency. So because of that, I'd say it's A. You could hella argue A plus, but I don't think its top matchups are like very good, just straight up. So yeah.
Yep. Derek would put an A plus. But...
No, Derek would put like S minus, but I'm not that someone who I am. Okay, am I missing any mons? Oh, I got all the A mons. Sick.
Yeah, that's probably all the A mons. Yeah.
Okay, A minus. Ooh, I'm putting Diancie A. I don't fucking care. Fuck the ops.
Yeah, I mean the metagame is just too good for it.
It's such a borderline mon, but the thing is that. Okay, I'm gonna stop my recording because my computer fan is going on, and I don't want like a 45-minute recording to fuck it up. I'm gonna just. Okay, so for Diancie, I feel like it's just good, man. It's like Lop, but very different, but also very similar, in the way that they're kind of new, kind of anti-meta additions, but somehow like consistent as fuck, good as fuck to build with. Diancie's way more splashable than Lop because it beats Charizard, so yeah. But
it beats Charizard.
Yeah, it does, and it beats Mega Sableye too, and it like sometimes beats Kieran.
Unless you get,
so I don't know.
Unless you get fucking countered. If you get countered, you're sad. But
well, I don't even. You can Mega Tech turn 1 if you want, and then you poop on counter. It's like a weird situation.
Yeah, I guess.
I haven't fully thought that matchup out, but if you are keeping counter in mind, you should probably protect or something. Whatever. Anyways,
dude, then I click sub with Zard Y and win the game, but that's just me.
Yeah, I mean that's your win con, kind of. Dude, it's some.
Actually, I think you can like.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Diancie beats Charizard most of the time. Stay woke, people. Anyways, move on. I think it's better than Mellow, honestly. But we're always thinking Gara. I don't know. Gara has a certain fat factor that just it's like.
No, Gara still does good things.
Gara's pretty trusty. Next mon we do I think Chomp is B plus. I think Chomp fucking sucks ass.
I mean, what about Mega Chomp? I guess that's a different.
Mega Chomp is the goat. Mega Chomp is unbeatable.
Yeah, it's a different mon.
I'm gay for Mega Chomp. I'm gonna be real, but
he is.
Okay. Oh, dude. Okay, I guess
probably like Superior.
Okay,
Gengar,
I'm gonna put Genesect in A minus, and there's some mons in A minus. I think I'm just gonna unapologetically put in B plus. Where the fuck is Genesect?
Mean, this A minus looks weird.
I don't like it.
Nah.
Diancie in the same rank as Dragonite, bro. What the fuck? Get out of here, man. Anyways, Genesect.
Slide will change the metagame.
It did for like 6 months. Anyways, Genesect is just good as shit, dude. It's not like SS Genesect where you actually have like 5 million tools at your disposal at any moment, but it's still good. HP fire weakness against like PZ is like annoying and shit, but I don't know, man. I feel like Genesect is just a very unique steel type, and steels are good.
Yeah.
Genesect's good. I'm not trying to say you have good coverage. You have Scarf, Specs, like Sub if you're trying to
to beat Mawile.
Or like whatever, dude. Sub can like beat more than Mawile. You beat Genesect because like Specs and Scarf get I meant Manaphy. I meant Manaphy, not Genesect, because Choice sets very much so struggle with with Manaphy, but Sub just beats that, so that's cool. I think Gen is just good. I don't know, not really much to say.
Yeah, just a good stereotype.
Yeah.
Pop.
Dude, should I put Gengar in A rank? Fuck the ops. I feel like Gyarados and Gengar in the same rank is a bit ambitious. I'm gonna put it in top of A-. It is better than Mew. Oh my god, it is
high A-.
I don't like.
It's far better than
Mew. Is not Gengar tier, or it's not like higher. That just
it's not on the same level. It just really isn't.
Gengar is crazy. Cause like I don't know, man. It's just
not a lot of people use it, but
not a lot of people use it. Not a lot of people pick with it super well. But like, dude, a Gengar that just oppresses you is just so annoying. Did you know it has 170 base special attack? I didn't for a while.
I did actually.
Well, you're a fucking Ubers player, but
yeah,
I don't know. I was a 1v1 player that just used Hypnosis for a while. But anyways, Gengar just dukes on all choice mons. It's kind of weird versus certain Scarfers, like most Scarfers really, but Scarfers aren't really that good in Oras right now. I don't know. I feel like most mons are kind of gravitating. No, Scarf Gen is great, but most mons oh yeah, no. It's just I don't know, and people. I feel like Gengar also has a ton of tech potential. Just great mon. I don't know, man. And you don't even need to tech with it. Like when I think Gengar, I think, oh, dude, I need to tech with it. But then I'm like, dude, I really like don't need to, bro. And it just has great tools. It's strong as shit. Pretty good matchups versus a lot of the top mons. If you need to like beat Greninja, go ahead and use Protect, something like that. I don't know, man. Yeah, that's kind of bad versus Torrent, but I don't know. Good ass mon. It's way better than Mew. Holy shit. It's like very top of A-, but I don't think it's. I think
sure.
Gyarados and Gengar are the same rank just fucking feels wrong, so I can't with that.
Not yet.
Yeah, no. And then I'm gonna put.
Not there yet.
I'm gonna put Serp A-. Basically, I feel like in modern Oras.
Oh, you're going robot mode.
Am I? Is it good now?
You're back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, Serp kind of took Whimsicott's place, I feel like. And they're very different, but I just feel like Serp took Whim's place. Basically, meta shifts just shat on Whimsicott. It's like pretty much every single meta shift just fucked up Whimsicott. Like more Sableye, more like Gardevoir, more shit that harasses Whims, and it's like very stretched for a berry. And Serp just kind of, I don't know, it's just better Whimsicott right now. And I don't think that will change. I don't really know. I don't really foresee the meta adapting to Serp like very hard. It just doesn't really seem like that'll happen.
Yeah, Serp just does what it does. Like, I don't know.
Okay, Toge is A- on the actual VR, but...
Oh, I want to say AB is overused.
Like, AV Serp it needs a revamp.
Yeah.
I think it's very good right now.
Yeah, like
people think they're quirky as
it's a cooler, but
AV Serp, but
everyone knows it, dude. Like everyone knows it.
And it's really weak. It's just not that good. I think Subseed is like where it's at, man. I don't know.
Yeah, just run the good set.
Good as shit. Anyways, so
yeah, for sure.
Are there any B+ mons that I think? Okay, Landorus Therian time. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, Landorus Therian. I was about to say.
A-, and I think it is like I don't know. It's kind of predictable right now, and certain stall mons should be outplaying.
I don't know how that's a thing.
But
the point of the mons to be versatile, but it's predictable. What is this?
I feel like most good Oras players right now should be able to look at its set and know what it is. But that does not mean that they know what set it is, and that doesn't mean that you can't explore outside that. But right now it's a little predictable. But I just think it always has energy, always has potential, and it always has consistency at the same time, which I love those things together. Like that's just what I think makes like good mons good, like Victini, Charizard, whatever.
Yeah.
If you're consistent and versatile, what the fuck more could you ask for? Like legit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shout out to Scarf, by the way.
Scarf is good.
Scarf,
yeah.
I like Scarf quite a bit. I
Yeah.
know.
And it's kind of sometimes hard to know if they're Scarf or AV. And it's kind of hard to commit being like, okay, I'm going to play around him being AV. You know? Because if you send out a Greninja, then you get Scarf superpowered or whatever. I don't know. I just think Lando T is good as shit. Okay, let me move on. I think Toge is over fucking rated. Like legit. So
For sure. Sub-Chars, like Sub-Zard just like ruined the Pokemon.
Yeah, Sub-Zard made Toge actual poop sauce. But, like, not actually, but like kinda. And yeah, you have a lot of relevant matchups like Slowbro v Usurp, you know, Manaphy, but the meta's kind of hostile to Toge, and I feel like people have just seen too many replays of Toge just being Togekiss. I feel like it's just not even that good. I feel like it's like baby's first oras team has a Toge, but the deeper you go, the more you realize it's just not even like amazing like that.
I think what Toge needs is it just needs to like run sets that aren't just like Encore T-Wave. I think
for sure.
Like offensive stuff, counter stuff.
Offensive is cool, counter is cool. Like you can run like NP. I don't know, man. I think it has potential, but right now the meta is just like secretly not great to it, and people don't really realize it. People think it's like, oh my god, it's so good in ORAS, holy shit! But it genuinely is kind of, it can let you down because I feel like it's hard to EV it in a way that you, and also Mega Gyarados just taunts you, and then what do you fucking do, dude? I don't know. I'm kind of on the train that Toge is a little overrated because it's definitely not that good in this gen compared to other gens. So people kind of have a bias from other gens, I feel like. Oh my god, Snorlax is B+. That mon is fucking ass. Holy shit, man. That mon is big sauce. Okay, also, I'm going to make an interesting statement. I think Mega Aggron is good as shit. Personally. I'm going to put an A-.
Sub-Zard dot.
No, I don't use it. I don't use it as a Zard. If you use Mega Aggron as a Zard answer, you have brain damage. Like, that's just... But, I don't know. I feel like it has a very, like, weird place as a Steel type that has 30 and Burst. I don't know. I just think
Taunt Burst is fantastic.
Taunt Burst is good. Like, I've ran, like, that super power Taunt Burst set. I've ran, like, Sub-Punch Aggron the GOAT. You know. That set is weird. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, this is just another good Steel type.
I used to be the actual biggest Mega Aggron hater. You don't even know, like, if you go back to like really old 1v1 threads, I just shat all over it because people just didn't use it right. They just used Head Smash Ooga Booga, but like, dude, Head Smash sucks on it. It's bad as shit.
That's like, I guess regular Aggron's a different Pokemon, but yeah, don't use regular Aggron. Don't do it.
Okay, I think Banned Aggron is like, I'm gonna put it in B right now just because I'm already on the Aggron, but I think Mega Aggron is a pretty good 3-0 Fishmon. And it's strong as fuck. There's not much.
I think people aren't really prepped for it.
No, they're not.
Start running Charizard, and then
I think both the Aggrons people have not used right. So yeah, I think they're good as shit. Are there any other secret sleeper mons that I want to put in A- that are like really low on the VR? I'm looking.
Probably not.
No, I don't see any. Yeah, no.
I don't really see anything.
Okay, so now time for B. Oh, it's time. Okay, so basically I view Dragonite and Chomp as like the same right now. Basically the meta just got way worse for them overall. Just like shit getting bulkier just sucks for them. And like Burst Mawile just is not good news for Chomp. Or D-Knight. And I briefly was like really huge on Scarf Rock Slide. And I still think, especially in SM, dude, Scarf Rock Slide is what people need to spam at in SM, like, so hard, bro. Because motherfuckers think that Zard always beats D-Knight, but then sometimes you gotta show them, like, hey, bro, sometimes you gotta pull an E-Blurb and Mega. But no one does that, obviously, because they're not built like E-Blurb. But thing is I just think they're outdated mons. And yeah, you beat Zard with Chomp.
Yeah.
Cool shit. You beat Charizard, congrats. You know what else does that? Cloyster. So yeah.
And you lose to counter.
And you lose to counter, and you lose to
yeah.
Stall, and you lose to Gengar, and you lose to Bulky Steels, and you lose to Fairy types, and you lose to Greninja, and you lose to Mega Lopunny, and you lose to Scarfeezy. Yeah, bro. It's just I don't like them.
It's just another Mon that every meta trend just like it hates.
Yeah, it's not good. I feel like Chomp is actually way better than D-Knight. I might put D-Knight in B rank if I'm actually real on real. I literally might. I don't ever consider D-Knight when building. I think I'm gonna. They're kind of.
D-Knight has specs though. D-Knight has specs.
Specs D-Knight is like a C plus tier set. I mean, I think D-Knight is at its best when it's like weirdly teching shit. But at the same time, dude, I'm not gonna justify like, bro, run specs D-Knight and like, all your problems will be solved. No, they won't. You still lose to Charizard.
I think I ran banned once and smoked someone's pack, but
I mean,
I tend to agree.
Ban average like can hit hard, but I feel like Scarf is like better ban, but Scarf also sucks.
Well, yeah.
Scarf is good. I don't know. I'm saying it sucks, but I think with Rock Slide it was a menace. I just don't think it's good. I think Specs is cool.
I think it's better than like all of the mods in B. To be fair.
Okay, maybe.
Like look at these mons in B. It's better than these.
Well, no. Okay, I think the Smogon VR has like, I don't like how they treat B rank. Like I feel like they make B rank like really shit mons, but they don't need to be bad in B rank.
These are like weird.
And I unironically think regular Aggron and Dino are the same tier because they both are like Booga Booga banned outrage.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah,
it's kind of a stretch, but that's just. I mean, I think like, bro, what is going right for D-Knight right now? People already know about Scarf Fox Slide. Are they real
Scarf
enough?
Ironhead. Yeah.
Are they real enough to use Kieran Black if you're using that shit? Anyways, are they real
enough?
Exactly.
Who
knows? But
oh my god.
I don't know. I just think D-Knight. Is bad. Oh, also, dude, I'm putting Mega Audino in fucking B+. Fuck 12. That dude is actually good as shit, dude. Cause listen. Yeah, Sub-Zard is bad. Yeah, fighting Zard Y is bad. Yeah, fighting Tauntmaw is bad. But I don't know, bro. I just think Mega Audino is very underrated. And I'm always in Oras wanting something to say is underrated. I can never be like, I have no text. But I think Audino is just good, man.
Yeah, I think as of today, it's definitely underrated. I think people are going to start
prepping for it. Zai was gay for Mega Audino, and I think he's convincing other people to become gay for Mega Audino, but it's like good. I don't know, man. Basically, you beat a lot of attackers and you beat Stall. Like, very easily you beat Stall, so that's sick. I don't know.
Yeah, if your opponent doesn't have taunt, you win.
Or sub, yeah. But
definitely.
Or sub physical attacker, but yeah, I don't know. I think it's just good. Like, I'm just trying to say. You gotta use it. You gotta use it right. You gotta not just click it in like, oh my god, I don't know what to click Audino then. You gotta like be proactive about using Audino. You need to have a plan with Audino, but if you do, dude, it's so good. You have to have a good Audino team, all that shit, you know. I think it's good as fuck. Next.
Also, Garchomp's in B+, isn't it?
Yeah.
You have it. I think Tarak should be B+, man. I think Tarak is like a better Pokemon than Garchomp.
Tarak has to hit Stone Edge though.
It does have to hit Stone Edge. Man. Yeah, I guess.
Okay, I'm gonna put. Speaking of that, I'm gonna put Archeops in B+. I'm gonna put Tarak. Tarak is B. Yeah, Tarak is B. I'd say. Where the fuck is that shitter? Also, I'm trying to spend less time on Mons, but I have no rush. If you have no rush, I have no rush.
I have no rush.
Okay,
yeah,
sick. That's fine. So next Mon. Wow, we're really at B+ already. Crazy. Okay, Mega Heracross. I have Crucify here because otherwise I'm gonna say like Mega Heracross is A+ or something. But I've kind of slowed down on Hera, if I'm being honest. I think.
I mean, I like that Pokemon.
It has crazy like EV potential. Man, that shit is stronger than Primal Groudon or some shit, dude. It's crazy.
It is, yeah.
And it has like
the
CC. It's not like oh no, dude. It has the arm thrust. No, dude, that thing can CC you the fucking face.
Look, it has the same base attack as Deoxys attack.
Yeah, dude. I don't know, man. This thing is just, I think it's perpetually underrated, and I don't feel like there's gonna be a time when people are like spamming Heracross. But it's a good third, and versus my my A minus rank, you kind of just defeat all the Pokemon besides like Genesect. So yeah, dude, it's fucking good. I don't know. It's strong. It's bulky. It can be like faster than you expect. It's in a perpetual creep war with Heatran.
No, yeah. I think
it's like it's so funny, dude. Dude, Heatran just
also
need to man up and run Choppleberry. Like legit, I'm not even trolling.
Also, I low-key think like Jolly Heracross actually has value.
No, it does, because you're strong.
It's like actually funny.
If you want to be fast,
yeah,
and strong,
you're
be fast
still
and
strong,
bro. No one cares.
Yeah.
It's
good.
Okay, I'm gonna put a Registeel in A or B plus.
A minus is too far.
That thing is better. Oh, A minus on the Smogon. It should be A minus on the Smogon VR, but my is like has a weird shift where it's like a little like I don't know. I just grip mine differently because I have fucking like weird mons in A and A minus. But anyways, Registeel is a steel type and it has counter and it has iron defense and it's annoying. If you play old gens,
another good steel type.
Yeah, it's good and it has a lot of anti-steel matchups. Like it's a steel that beats other steels. It's good.
Yeah, true.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Hoopa Unbound. Also, I put Archops B plus without like saying a damn thing. Basically, you click head smash and
click head smash Ooga Booga.
Okay.
Switcheroo.
Do you have a mon you want to like talk an essay about? Like you have so much to say about it.
Talk an essay about?
Yeah. I need to get water, and I'll let you monologue.
Okay, I guess I'm monologuing. Okay.
No, 1 second.
I guess I can
pick them on.
Okay, I guess I'll talk about Volcanion then.
Okay, so what do you want? What rank do you want? I think a B plus.
I think B plus is definitely fair.
Okay, go monologue, go.
Okay, so basically, LRC made this Volcanion set that's like actually max biz stuff, and it actually beats so much. So for example, you beat Charizard, unless it's like max modest Charizard Y, then you don't beat Charizard. You do things like tank Garchomp, like Banchomp EQ, Tarak, Stone Edge. You just eat those for breakfast and you just KO them back. You know, you beat Lopunny, like it's just like a fire type in Oras, but it's also a water type. So yeah, I don't know, it's just a good mon. And yeah, the thing is, it does have some like coverage issues because you can low-key run HP Electric to beat some Gyarados, which can be cool. But I would generally say run Hidden Power Ice to beat Chomp. Even though Chomp isn't that good, everything targets it. I would still recommend it. But yeah, it does dislike some things like Mega Gengar, but yeah, obviously it loses to a lot of the special stallers like Slowbro. But I'm just like saying what the mon does. But yeah, basically run max fist up specs and click the damage moves.
Okay, yeah, basically you click Overheat and Steam Eruption and hope you win. Not much more to it. Zard can bulk you ridiculously easily. It's no skin off its back, but sometimes they don't. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think Volk is B plus. Sonana's like ahead of the meta. He told me Volk was really good when I was like, dude, that mon sucks. But he was right. It's pretty good. Wow, dude, I've really gotten through like A minus and B plus really fast. I'm proud of myself. I'm gonna put.
Where are you placing Whimsicott?
Like literal B or B minus for sure. Maybe B minus. I don't know. I'm gonna see how other mons like go on it. Okay, I'm gonna put.
That's fair.
I'm putting Chansey in B plus. Fuck 12, man. Chansey is good as shit. I'm putting all these weird fat mons like Audino, Regi, but dude, Chansey's fucking bulky, dude. Like, yeah, you don't beat Subzard unless you're running like Growl nonsense, but yeah, it's bulky.
Fucking Growl.
And it has counter. Like really bulky. And there's like some mons that can like boost up past it, but a lot can't. And I don't know, dude. I think Chansey's just good as shit. You have to be very picky about what team you put Chansey on. Bad Chansey teams are horrible, but if you have a good Chansey team, that shit is oppressive. Like Sylph, Chansey, Tran, if you're not fighting Archeops, is actually the best team ever created by any human. Okay, so
Not much to say on that Pokemon.
yeah,
Wims.
Bob. I wanna. Yeah, it's annoying to fight. Next mon, Crustle, man. That shit is kind of boof.
Probably lose to a Charizard like multiple times. So, like, I don't know, man.
Dude, yeah, it's like Crustle has one job in RS. Since you don't have Z moves, it's not like you beat the whole meta. It's like, okay, you beat Charizard, and then like you can just lose. In multiple ways. You can get hacked,
Yeah.
or you can just like get like Flame Charge or something. Because you can't
just
be
get
Rock
Flame Charge
Wrecking.
and lose,
You
yeah.
cannot be Rock Wrecking turn 1. That's just not how you should play Crustle like ever. So if you're getting teched like or like
Choice
Flame
Fan
Charge,
Crustle,
and Flame Charge is not good, right? But it beats Crustle. And it's just more of a
It also SD
know,
Flame
man.
Charge to Torrent Grand. It beats Torrent Grand.
oh, you're spitting on that, but I don't know. Dude, I'm not the type
Yeah.
that will confidently send my Charizard X into a Greninja. Unless you're unless I'm like Spadef SD Flame Charge, which bro, I should fucking rope if I'm right.
That's so.
Yeah, no, that set is like a troll set, SD Charge, but it does beat Crustle, so I'm gonna
Let's beat Crustle.
I'm gonna put it
Of all them,
in B- now, just because I think that shit sucks ass.
dude,
But-
of all the monster tech for you, fucking Crustle. I guess, man.
Okay.
Anyway.
Anyways, so Ampharos Mega I
Yes.
think is B-. That shit simply sucks ass.
Yeah, I don't know why you'd use it over another stall Pokemon. I guess.
I would rather
That-
use like
yeah, I don't
a
know.
Thundurus over Amph, because I don't know, Thunder's cool. Amph is just slow and bad and doesn't really beat what it wants to beat. And like Maw running Taunt kind of sucks dookie for it. And it's not very good, man.
Yeah, it's
I think
not great.
I think regular Diancie is B+ because it is a Diancie, and Mega is significantly better, but also it's a Diancie and it's kind of fat.
No. Yeah.
It like does not like 100% beat Gyarados like people think it does, but it's still good. It's still a Diancie, man. Kind of hard to fuck up in ORAS, I feel like.
Mhm.
Donphan is. I'm putting a lot of these like just Ooga Booga. Dude, my B rank is just simply Ooga Booga attackers. You have Dragonite, Aggron, Terrakion,
fair.
Donphan. But the thing about Donphan is you don't really beat Steels and you don't really beat Zard, and you're a ground type, so that's kind of fucking
I mean,
embarrassing.
I hate. I hate Donphan. I don't like this mod at all.
Donphan is
Just 'cause-
easy to use if you have a good team with it, but structurally it kind of
Yeah,
is
you
awkward.
need a good team with it.
You kind of have to cut corners with Donphan. I don't know.
Mhm.
It's very weird, but if you just Ooga Booga, sometimes you just fucking kill shit with it, man. Head Smash is strong as shit. Gunk Shot is strong as shit. EQ is strong as shit. You can like throw in counter, Fire Fang, or like I don't know. Whatever.
Counter's a good idea.
I don't think it's that good. No, I legit don't think it's that good.
Yeah,
should
you can
be
do
using
things.
But counter in like 1v1, it's kind of hard to go wrong with. So if you have a plan with counter Donphan, fucking use that shit, man.
Yeah.
I don't think Donphan is a bad mon in practice. Donphan's issue is that it can be awkward at the builder, because I feel like
Yeah,
you will
just
have to
because
have
cheats by
sus-
everything.
it has to have sus match. You will have like sus matchups versus Zard or Steels. I feel like it's kind of inevitable.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Haxorus. Haxorus is B. That shit's kind of good, man. I like Hax. It's strong.
It's definitely a good fish.
It's
Versus
a
people
good
that
fish.
do not
and
bring steel types.
It's a good fish and a good
Yeah.
third. Dude, I'm pretty sure that well, I think I told you this already, but that Zard Serp Hax team I made loses to other Haxorus if it's Jolly. It's just funny, dude. Like, I don't know. That's just funny to me.
I'm pretty sure. I think Jolly has bad rolls versus Serp actually.
Simply
But-
poison with poison jab.
100 emoji, yeah.
It's pretty good, dude. Oh my god, my B rank is just Ooga Booga stuff. Literally all
Well,
this
yeah.
choice banders, literally all physical attackers. But okay, Jirachi's next, and I am putting that shit in like C+ or B-. I don't know why the fuck it's so high. That shit is complete dookie ass. It's bad.
Yeah, this one sucks. I don't know.
Dude, in
Just cheers.
2018, I
Wow.
labbed Spec Jirachi for Bro, but then I realized there's no incentive for Bro to not click Amnesia. Like, as Slowbro versus
Yep.
Jirachi, you should always regular Amnesia, just so you don't get randomly Specs Grassed on it. I mean, no one's wavy like that besides me running Specs Grassed on Jirachi, but it's still the objectively best play, and I can't justify running Specs Jirachi if it, like, objectively should lose. Yeah, that's just ass. Just use a better steel type. Like, just use sub Metagross, bro, and that does like
Yeah,
everything
like
Rashi wants to. Or run Aggron if you want to
of
beat
all,
Genesect.
of all, of all the steel types to run, you picked Jirachi. Come on, bro.
Okay,
Just,
continuing my train of Ooga Booga physical attackers, I'm putting Sock in B because that mon is an insanely good matchup fish. Like, crazily good
yeah,
at fishing. And
good third
with
as well.
Zards not running either Flame Charge or Wisp that much, it's a great time for Sock, but like not really because you have to hit like Stone Edge like maybe multiple times.
Yeah.
But it's just good fish in my opinion, and it has a lot of good matchups. This first random teams, it's good. Just don't
Good
fight
mon.
Venusaur, I guess.
Yeah,
Oh my god, this is actually the Ooga Booga rank.
probably.
Slacking. Bro, literally my
That's
B
it.
rank, I cannot stress this enough. My B rank is just 7 Ooga Booga physical attack. Legit. I'm not trolling. Okay.
Nah,
So
I
yeah,
believe
slacking is very obvious. People always just click it. It's funny. Like literally always.
Everyone clicks it,
slacking
yeah.
or S not clicked. I'm gonna put Sylveon in B. I like kind of want to put it in a B plus because I think it has insane amounts of potential, but as it is right now, it's not common. It's not very easy to justify using over like better fairies, but I still think it's amazing. Like it's really good. Maybe the best one.
Honestly, this is another pro player one. Honestly.
Yeah, bro. I hella like Sylve, and
no.
I make sexy Sylveon teams, and I also saucy that
You
one with
do,
magic
yeah.
coat because I'm a goat.
Yeah, you can look on Soaring Mind on the replays. You can find that game.
Magic coat Sylveon destroying 1v1 Armchair Lord Crucify. Yeah, Sylva's so good.
God.
I love it. Pro player mon. Trans rights uwu. Next one. Volcarona is B for some reason. Volca needs to be C fucking plus. Come on. Sucks. Lando I is B because it's a matchup fish. And yeah.
I gotta speak. Okay, Volcarona does do some things though. Like Pataya Swarm can like fish in teams.
I mean,
but yeah, not that good.
Volk
not that good
can
though.
3-0, but I can also use Mega Charizard. So yeah.
Yeah, you just use Charizard. Dude.
Just thought it nuts. At one point, I thought it had a really unique niche, but that time has passed, man. Because I like to beat like Lop and Venu, but at that point, I would just run like Protect Zard Y like an insane human.
Charizard.
Just run Charizard, right? It's really not that difficult.
Yeah.
It just isn't. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Aegislash is B minus when that thing is actual Dookie Sack.
That's like C rank. Like I don't know. All the steel types,
too many
man.
tiers or something, but.
You skipped Rhyperior. I think is a B rank.
That thing is bad. Rhyperior sucks. Because I was on. Listen. I was talking with Derek Casual about Rhyperior one time, and he's like, "Oh yeah, dude, you know the thing like loses to Charizard a lot." And I'm like, "What?" And then he was telling me that basically AV just does not beat X very easily whatsoever. Like, it's an uphill battle versus X. You need a lot of things to go your way if they're Wisp anyways. And if they're not Wisp, they can just Mega Outrage turn 1. It's not that risky of a play. Because think about it. Mega Outrage turn 1, fucking 2 KOs a lot of the time. And they're going to Rock Slide or Rock Blast you because they don't want to just insta-lose the sub. So basically, you can just click Outrage and win, even if you don't have Wisps. It's just, I don't know, dude. I think Rhyperior is actually bad. But it's a decent 3-0 fish. Yeah. It's an Ooga Booga physical mon, so I'm going to put it in B. But like, because B minus is cross-sold Ampharos. Actually, I'm putting Ampharos C plus. I hate that one. That mon is so fucking bad, dude. Okay.
B minus.
B minus. Aegislash is unironically like C. That thing is Dookie Sack. He's a better steal, bud.
Don't use that mon.
Azu is kind of Dookie Sack. It's like a weird third these days. I'm gonna put it in C. Because
it does things as a third mon though.
It's a great third, but also it's I'm gonna put it in C plus. It's like better than Jirachi. Jirachi's fucking poop sack, but it's only really good as a third. I feel like I don't know, man. It's just worse malt in a lot of matchups. Anyway, moving on. Blastoise. I think Blastoise sucks, but it does deserve B minus because it hits hard.
Yeah.
And I don't know, if you EV a Blastoise super like epically, seems cool.
This mon tries to do too much.
Yes,
I
absolutely.
don't know. This mon does like tries to do way too much. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
just
easily.
I don't know. I hate it for that reason.
I just don't build with it. It's at best a 3-0 fish in my opinion. Anyways, I'm gonna put Clef in B, like Sylveon tier, because Specs is cool.
Clef should be B.
Non-Specs is also cool. People didn't know that you could run that. Did you know you can run non-Specs to Fable? I know, pretty insane thought. I'm torn on
I will say.
Pinsir. What do you want to say about Clef?
Well, on Clef, I mean, it's basically you should run another fairy type most of the time, though, if you're running Specs, unless you need to be Registeel.
I don't know. I think Clef just has so many cool things it can do. Because
if you run something that isn't Specs.
If you know how to actually build innovative teams, then Clef is sick. But if you're like a pussy, then use a better fairy. Like that's one of my thoughts.
Yeah. That's a good way to put it. Yeah.
Okay, dude, Jumpluff is actually good now because people don't use Flame Charge Zard anymore. They like briefly did in Oras and they realized, why would you fucking use this shit? Putting in B-. It has plenty of issues, but it's annoying, can 3-0 fish, and it's very hard to pick against. Like, who picks a mon that loses to Jumpluff, bruh? You're not right.
Yeah, that one's annoying.
I'm gonna put
the meta's is so bulky.
Yeah, meta's bulky, so that's cool for it. I'm gonna put Pinsir in B-. Where would I put it, bro? I thought I put it somewhere.
I think B-.
It's a pro mon. If you're good at the game, you can use Pinsir well. If not, you probably can't. Not much more to say. It's strong. Facade beats Sableye. Keep that shit in mind, boys. P2 is B-. Yeah, I fuck with that. I'm putting it in B. Honestly, man.
Really? No.
Because in practice,
I don't know, man.
Dude, P2 is just fucking annoying in practice, dude. It's so
I guess
bulky.
in practice,
it has like Ice Beam to freeze you, Discharge, T-Bolt, Foul Play. I don't know, man. In practice, this thing is fucking annoying as shit.
Just bad.
And with Zard's not running, Zard's not running Foul Play, or Zard's not running Wisp. Wisp like dunks on P2, so I don't know, man. I think P2 is very annoying to fight. I don't really like run it like ever, but if you fight one, it's fucking annoying like always. So yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Magnazone.
Blah. It's like a pro player mon, but it's bad.
No, it's a pro player mon, but only noobs run it. Dude, I'd never seen a player zone ever. I'm putting it above Blastoise because it can be a cool third, but it's like the extent of it.
Really? I don't know. I still think Blastoise is worse.
No, it's not that good, but it's a good third, and it kind of hits hard sometimes, and Custat can be annoying. It has good things going for it. Sturdy's good as fuck. Sturdy has Seal.
Run a better Steel.
No, run a better Steel for sure, but if you need a certain third, then if you're not 3-0 fishing or using it as a third, stop using Zone, like legit. But people don't run EQ Garrett, that shit sucks ass. So I don't know, man. I think Zone is a pretty cool third, but I don't really run it these days, but I used to a lot as a third when exploring in like interesting course. Medicham is fucking B rank maybe, dude. I'm gonna put B. For real. And because
Medicham has Hoopa physical attacker.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah.
But dude, Medicham in practice is just a demon, bro. I swear, every fucking time I fight a Medicham, I get 3-0'd. So annoying. Every time. That shit's better than Dragon. Fuck that one sucks ass. I mean, yeah, Jolly Zard, I guess, wins 50% of the time. If you want.
Yep.
But I don't know, man.
I win that matchup every time, by the way. But yeah.
You also lose to like Megalopin, which means like Megalopin is actually sharding on your team because it's a Megalopin.
I'll just run like bulky max speed, like the SM set that I run.
Lottie is B- because I feel like Lottie kind of struggles to find a set that beats a lot of stuff.
I think Derek's set's like the best set right now.
Derek's set gets 50-50 by sub mixed def or like sub fat Zard, which I like. So.
How? No way.
No, you can't lose. Like just simply, because you DD right, and then you have a 50-50. On sub or not. or something. I don't know. Derek can tell you about it.
No.
No, yes,
No?
dude, trust me, Derek told me, and I can. I
Okay.
calced, bro. I calced. I don't remember, but
Okay.
it's not that
Okay.
reliable. But Lottie
I
cool, and
see.
you will beat Zard like most of the fucking time, but I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Okay, also we get to Swampert, which is like an actual noob. Dude, noobs flock to Mega Pert, or else I could not.
Yeah,
tell you
this
why.
is a new player mon. So this
Wait,
is,
I can't find Swampert on my. I literally cannot find Swampert on my fucking thing. Oh, I put it in C- on accident. Whoops.
with the big
Okay,
biceps.
people. I think it's better than Blastoise. Basically, Diancie is good, but you lose a Charizard, and I don't like it that much.
Some matchups are so bad.
Yeah, you lose a Zard, you lose a Stall. You have to yawn stuff. It's just not super good in my opinion.
Terrible.
Next we get to okay. Hot fucking take. I think Vivillon is B rank. Cause this thing has a very defined niche. And it does that niche insanely well. Insanely well. So I like it.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess. This is not a mon that I've used.
And no, I don't use it that much, but I don't know. It's a good fish. It's a good like mon for beating fat shit, which Oras loves right now. So I just think it just does its role ridiculously well. Anyways, Talonflame. It's kind of weird to justify using Talonflame, but you like kind of beat Zard. I think Derek showed me a cool set.
No, yeah, you beat Zard unless you get unlucky with that set.
Yeah, because I remember LRC can vouch. I tried to make a fucking Talon that beats like Zard like all the fucking time, like in every scenario. I kept thinking I could beat Ancient Power Zard. Why? I know you fucking can't. People don't run that, but I'm gonna put Talon in the top of B rank because it's annoying to fight.
B.
Don't use a bad rank. No, B- rank. I meant.
Okay.
It's just, it's pretty good, kind of bad at the same time. It has, like,
no, I think
it can be annoying.
Think,
it can be annoying to fight, and then you use it, and it's like this thing is weak as balls, and I don't have enough chances to bulk up or SD or whatever.
It's literally a 1S attack. Like, come on.
Okay. Next is Mega Camel. I'm putting that shit in C. That thing is ridiculously overrated.
Oh my god.
It's bad. It's bad.
Come on.
Like, it's bad. I hate that one.
Man.
It's so shit. And I used to use it. I am
a
camera
user.
Pokemon.
Hello?
No, it's not.
No,
Okay. Compromise. C has actual dog ass mons like Mega. No, I'm putting Mega Amph in C. Honestly, fuck that mon. That shit sucks. Same with Volcarona. Why would you ever use those shits? Okay. With that in mind, I still think Camel's ass, but Jirachi's in C+.
Camel's gotta be. It's gotta be at least C+.
No, that thing sucks. It's so bad. Just use Heatran.
Oh my god.
Corkymon has the volcano on its back. Bro, no one cares. That thing sucks.
It's
bad.
My god. It's literally. It's Heatran, but you beat Heatran. Oh my god.
Cry more.
No, it's like on the real, it's pretty bad. I
just hate it.
Broken.
Bro, everyone gasses
LARP and say
that's so
broken,
hard. It's so bad.
You beat Charizard, so it's pretty good. I mean, okay, look, you beat Charizard, Steel types, and Victini.
Bro,
and that's like pretty good.
Catch me running HP Water Zard. That doesn't even win.
The Camerup is so good. You have to run HP Water Zard.
Yeah,
oh my god.
so oppressive.
What a Pokemon.
Anyways, okay, God, T+ is actual dog ass in this moment here. Okay, Entei
these
is
mons
hard
are bad.
Entei is hard C.
Yeah, I'm on suck.
I invented Helmet and then realized Helmet's bad.
Hey.
I was talking with Derek.
Hey, Smiley Sucks, do not use that mon.
Listen. I was talking with Derek about Entei like a while ago, and he was telling me like, oh dude, Helmet just like gets air slash flinched and you lose, and you have to hit that stone edge to do that. I'm like, wow, dude, Entei's garbage. I confirmed that. And I'm like, wow, Derek really knows his shit, man. Entei's ass. And it's like a magnet towards like mid-level mons or mid-level oras players. Mid-level oras players are actually gay for Entei, but it's bad.
It's bad.
It's
bad.
It's not a good mon.
What about Mega Alakazam?
honestly, as a creative team builder, I feel like it has so many tools. I kind of want to put it in C, but at the same time, you are weak, like frail as shit, and you don't really have a lot of tools to like justify being frail as shit. And like, yeah, your special attack is cray cray, but you have no defenses, a terrible defensive typing, like no disable. Oh no, it does get disable. Okay, so
it has disable.
Yeah. I was thinking, why don't people run sub disable Zam? But then I realized
that's the only set.
No, like sub disable Encore, but like I don't know. I've run weird sets. Like I've ran sets that like beat Slowbro, but I'm gonna put C minus. I feel like just use Gengar, bro. In, like current meta. It's like putting it below Ampharos is kind of painful for me because like I feel like I could use Alakazam in a cool way, but it's just bad, bro.
It's pretty bad, yeah.
Okay, next like semi hot take I guess is that I'm gonna put Smeargle in B minus, better than Blastoise.
Oh yeah.
Same thing about Vivillon, except you're like even more consistent. But Vivillon is faster, so yeah. I feel like people
the Derek set's fantastic.
Yeah, Derek knows fucking Smeargle pretty well. Okay, Thund T is in C plus for some fucking reason. But then I realized, I don't know, Thund T is so swanky, bro. That mon is just menacing. And it has like infinite sets. I could literally make 20 Thunderous sets right now.
And there would be the total of like 6 Pokemon in the metagame.
Dude, it's a jack of all trades mon that I like. Man. I think Thund is sick.
Yeah, it does do some cool things. I love that mon.
I think Thund is really cool. Thund T.
You missed the Empoleon.
Oh, that thing. Ooh. I think Empoleon in practice is so fucking hard to pull off. It's like worse than. Oh, I put Kingdra. I'm putting Kingdra in a special tier. Wait, where did I put it? Oh, I don't know. It's hard to make work in practice. I think it's like Blastoise, but like, okay, because in PO finals, TB, I was making Empoleon teams because Jacob was super weak to it. Like Empoleon was like a 2-1 on every single team he ever made, but there's no really super consistent Empoleon set or team. It has potential if you like make a good team, but I don't really think it's that good, honestly. But Yon is annoying and Ender cussed up can hit hard with Torrent, but I don't know. I just don't think, bro. Play like DPP and Black White or something if you want to use Empoleon. Like, goddamn.
Yeah, for real. I think Ender cussed up is quite. It does some good things, but that's about it. Wow.
I'm gonna put Ampharos in C minus. No, I'm gonna put Ampharos in C because Adamant is consistent versus Zard, but you're also running Adamant Ambipom, which is not that fast, and you don't really beat a lot of shit that you would want to at speed. I feel like
just run Lopunny.
No, just run Lopunny kinda, but I feel like Ambipom has a sizable niche for being like very reliable against Zards while also being Ooga Booga Monkey. Cause it's kind of like slacking and Lopunny had like an unviable baby, but it's still usable. It's like putting Entei and that thing in the same rank feels weird, but I think Entei is just gonna. I'm gonna move Entei to C plus because it can Sacred Fire burn you. I think I will actually. I think it's a little better than. That's a good niche. I think it's a little better than like Aegis / Mega Amph. Those mons are Duke.
Yeah, those mons are terrible. I don't know.
Oh my god, Florges is ranked. Bro, are you serious?
Yeah, that's Shizzle's influence.
I made Florges.
Okay, can we do an Exca Joe?
Yeah, Exca is sick. Exca is hard B minus.
This is like a C.
No, Exca is B minus.
Sounds good.
It's like weird. It's like very hard to justify most of the time, but then you have like a cool Exca third, and you're like, wow, dude, Exca is sick because it's strong and you can like beat schools, and it has a cool
like animation. It allows for some cool teams.
Yeah,
you can run some cool stuff with it.
X is pretty sick. You just need to not slap it on teams where an Excadrill should not be present, and you're all good. Oh wait, dude, I skipped Hoopa Unbound. Okay, B plus because you're strong and you beat stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's very underrated. Should be used more.
It's not like,
But,
oh, my A minus rank is like good ass mons. Okay.
You gotta like send me a screenshot of your.
Yeah, I will.
By the way, and like later.
Okay. I think there's like no good mons left. There's Latios. I'm putting Latios in B minus. Because yeah.
Really? I don't know. It's like a C plus mon. I don't know.
I don't know, man. You hit you with Draco, and then it has actually
it
has very cool options for beating like Slowbro and Heatran and Venu. Those ones annoy me when I build, so I think I like mons that beat all of them like very easily. And I think Lottie's cool because it does that and then beats Zard like not really but kinda. Cause
kinda, yeah.
It's like dude, the Lottie Zard matchup is actually stupid as shit. I think Lottie's.
I mean, I click Draco and
I mean, no one runs Spidef, but like then you fight a Spidef one, you want to cry. Or just max HP. Max HP can probably get like rolled or something.
You missed Deoxys speed.
I'm putting them on in C. Actually, C plus.
Yeah,
C plus. Because it has cool potential and specs is cool, but like weak, but like fast, but like frail, but like has cool coverage.
Good coverage.
Good coverage. And there's the very annoying set ambiguity of is it fat or is it specs? Because fat Deoxys is so fucking annoying, bro. It's so annoying.
Yep. Obvious crit bait, but yeah, very annoying.
It is obvious a crit bait, but you can also run like pressure stall. I've run sub protect lefties recover in the past.
Oh, that's
annoying.
interesting.
It's like not that good, but it's annoying to kill, and it's.
I mean, I can see you cheating stuff with that.
It's broken versus choice mons, and it's like Gengar but beats Scarfers. It's interesting. Okay.
So is there any other good mons left? Not really, no.
I think Conk is C, because it's strong. It's hard.
Yeah, Logan was
it's pretty bulky too. Conk fits on some teams because you like can beat Sableye and shit. Emboar is C minus because it sucks. It's like Archeops but terrible. Why would you use it? Keldeo is C rank. It is fucking terrible, but the saving grace.
This mon's like I'm a Keldeo user and that mon's terrible.
The thing with Keld is that you don't beat like things that you would like expect to beat. At the same time, oh dude, it says okay. My computer's being interesting right now. But anyways, I'm back on topic. Keld sucks, but it can be a good third. That's all I really have to say. Because you don't beat Zard, Garrett can beat you. You get beat by All-Stall. It just sucks, man. But it can be an okay third. I like mons that can be thirds, like, pretty well. There's regular fucking Heracross for some reason. I'm gonna put D.
I think Regirock and Reuniclus both have value.
I think Regirock is better than Reuniclus. I think Reuniclus is Musharna for pussies.
Yeah.
And Musharna's a pussy mon, so becoming a pussy version of a pussy mon is like, damn, bro.
Yeah, that's insane. Crazy. Any other viable mons? Celebi has some cool.
I'm putting Celebi in C because it can do cool stuff. Blissey in C minus, Avalugg in D, Auroras in D. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you, Crucify. I have a rank called Penis Rank, and that is where a lot of mons are going. I'm putting Ryun. Yeah. I'm putting Ryun in D. I think Ryun is bad.
Hitmonlee is viable. I think that's like a C
I put
rank,
it in D. I'm putting it in C minus. Hitmonlee sucks in my opinion. But, like you can like maybe.
No, it's seriously minus.
I'm putting Klefki in C because Derek has sauced me that mon way too many times. Also, Golem is like kind of C, but like. No, it's C, yeah. It just sucks.
That one, I don't know, man. That one's like
it's a shit. I nenever think, wow, dude, I need to use Golem on this team. No.
Yeah, I never said no one ever.
Because it is terrible. Pidgeot is D. Extreme Fish. Oh, I'm gonna put Scizor in C+.
C+? That's like a season.
It's outclassed, but it's still good. I don't know. I like Scizor. It's cool. Fat, can do what you want it to do. Mega Glalie is the first entrant of penis rank. Why the fuck is this thing? Okay, so I'm gonna drop Kingdra. Wait, no, it's Raikou. Raikou's cool. Kingdra, Mega Bombsnow, Salamence. Salamence is D. Salamence is D. Thundurus. Thundurus is unironically C rank. I forgot about that thing. Okay, I'm putting Mega Lucario in penis rank. I think that thing is fucking awesome.
Yeah, for sure.
Mega Maneka is C. Musharna is like D. It's like Slowbro, but you know what Zard it is, but you could still lose. Gastro is penis rank. Florges is penis rank. Pharaoh is C minus. When the fuck would you ever use Pharaoh, bruh? Not C, because it can be a third.
I mean, it beats Togekiss, I guess.
Mega Houndoom is penis rank. Mega Gallade is C minus.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you don't actually beat both Zards, so what's the fucking point? Durant is C rank. I think it's good. Darm is C minus.
Riolu
is C. Riolu
when you hit, that's
D.
good.
Yeah, it's pretty underrated. I think Regicock is C. It's pretty bulky. How sturdy. Beats
Super
Zard.
fat, yeah.
Cresselia is... Honestly, Cress is penis rank in my opinion. I think it sucks.
I'm so bad.
Zap is C. I'm honestly pretty high on Oras Electrics, like relatively so to other people. Oh, I haven't ranked Whimsicott yet. Whims is B minus. Mega Blastoise tier. Congrats, Whims. Raikou is C minus. It is cool. Scolipede is penis rank. Mega Steelix is honestly is like top of C minus. I think Mega Steelix is fucking sick. Okay, Snorlax is at the end for some reason. I think it's bad. But yeah.
I mean, that's probably like a B minus Pokemon.
No, dude. I think that thing is way lower because it's just so inconsistent.
Really? Wow.
I mean, if you're a pro, yeah, click all the right buttons with Snorlax.
Yeah, this is a pro mon.
You have to set guess and play guess. Bro, fuck this mon.
Yeah, definitely a pro player.
I'm putting in C plus because I think you can tech Zards with it. That's the only reason.
Like, I don't know. I would never use it, but like I just see Derek use it and smoke people's bags sometimes. Yeah, I don't know.
Charm?
But yeah,
he runs this like weird charm. It's like he basically runs like Audino, but like as a lax.
Yeah.
Okay, I finished the fucking ranks. Poggers!
Alright.
Also, Cobalion is Cobalion C rank. Don't at me.
Nah, yeah,
C minus.
The orange rank.
C minus. C minus. I added like one mon. Okay, we fucking did it, Reddit. Thanks for watching.
I guess Stunfisk should probably be ranked.
Nope. Yeah. Bad.
Really?
Oh, guys, so I forgot to make an outro, so like and subscribe, and please give Crucify moral support for Smug on Classic or something. I don't know, man. Like, actually like and subscribe. I think I actually have more subs than I thought.
Like and subscribe.
I have like 60 or something, but I thought I had like 30, but I had like 60.
Let's go down showdown. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm balling. Anyways, Oras is sick. Better than ADV 1v1.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
100.
Fuck.